I'm just gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I did not expect to make a video about this at all because for one, I don't care about a topic like that, and two, I don't even feel like it's worth it enough for me to make a video. But with that being said though, just like the sniper wolf video, I feel like this video can show y'all a lesson in life that you should learn by now, but people are just starting to realize that now, I guess. That these influencers don't care about y'all. They only see you as a number. And if you already peeped the title and thumbnail of this video, then you should already know what I'm talking about, which is the Pokimane cookie situation. And like I said seconds ago, I don't care about the situation at all. Cause I'm gonna be honest with y'all, internet drama don't mean shit. Because let's be honest, bro. These situations don't matter in the real world context. And if someone has beef with somebody on the internet, they're probably not gonna have the same energy in real life. I'm sure most of y'all, if not everybody, has some sort of beef with somebody online, whether it's school, work, or some other place. And when it's time to finally confront somebody in person, they're pussy. Just like that. Let's be honest, bro. So just generally speaking, when I see beef between content creators, I just see it as like content, really. I'm sure most content creators won't take their beef out on the streets unless your name is Sniper Wolf or Zerka. Back on the topic though, you click on the video because of the Pokimane thing, and TLDR for y'all that don't know, basically Pokimane started this company called Mina, and she started selling healthy cookies. The problem is, however, is that these cookies cost $7 a bag for 4, so in total it's $28. And of course, most people would think that it's over expensive for cookies. Like anybody in the right mind would think that shit expensive. So people rightly criticize her for the pricing of these products. Pokimane eventually saw the criticism online, and this is what she said.
When people are like, oh my god, $28 for cookies? It's 4 bags. That's $7 a bag. I know math is hard when you're an idiot, but like if you're a broke boy, just say so. Anyways.
And of course, with the internet being the internet, she got backlash for it, and then she eventually apologized saying it was a joke. And while I do think it's possible that she may be joking, I still feel like it's in bad taste to attack your audience and call them broke if they don't apply to your demands. And to play devil's advocate a little bit more, I'm sure everybody knows by now that our audience is made up of Simpson kids that don't go outside and touch grass. But I'm pretty sure that she didn't ask for the audience that she has now. But she definitely manipulates and exploits the audience that she has so she can make money off of them. I'm sure just by looking at her that she doesn't give OF girl vibes, she gives off cute girl next door vibes. Going back into the topic at hand, however, before Pokimane apologized, however, Maurice Critical, who's a very large content creator himself, put up a video where he pretty much put Pokimane in her place.
I have no doubt her manager and her whole team saw this clip and just together took off their hat, stood up, hands on their hips, and they're like, you know what? It was a good try. I don't know what would possess her to say something so rude and nasty to the audience she is trying to sell this product to. To directly shame the consumer that you want to buy into your product is a galaxy brain tactic. $28, no matter how you spin this, is a lot for some fucking cookies. And I think the way she keeps trying to break it down and rationalize it is pretty disingenuous. It's $7 a bag, and that's still expensive, but then you also have to factor in that the bags aren't even big to begin with. It's 4 ounces per bag. 4 ounces of cookies for $7 is still a lot. And to try and call people broke for not buying it or not being able to afford it is really some out-of-touch shit. And the really foul part about all of this that my little noodle will never be able to wrap itself around is a streamer calling their audience broke or poor. Bub, your wealth was built on their backs. Them watching you supplied you with money through the ads that get played to them. Them directly donating to you took their money and gave it to you. If they weren't watching you, you would be getting no sponsors, which make up a lot of streamers' income. You need them, and you are dropping trouser and shitting in their mouth right now by just insulting them over them having legitimate criticisms over the price point of the product. It makes no sense. Because 3 years ago, she made these tweets in response to someone who was like shaming their audience over like not donating $5 or subbing for $5. I saw people passing around these tweet links and like she clearly was able to recognize then, like, hey, a lot of people that watch you might not be in the best financial situation, but that doesn't mean you need to be, nasty to them about it or make them feel bad about it or try and shame them or insult them. But then 3 years later, she just did.
And another content creator named Hassan Piker pretty much put up a video defending Pokimane, which is his friend. And I'm not going to put up the video because, for one, it's like an hour long, and two, he pretty much just yaps about how $28 is not a lot for cookies. And let's just be honest here, bro. Who the fuck is paying $20 for cookies? Like, y'all, listen, if it's not the Girl Scout cookies like the fucking Samoas, I'm not buying that shit for over $10, bro. I don't think Pokimane's a bad person. I mean, I don't watch your content, so I don't know, so let me know in the comments if your content's good or not. But I do think this take is definitely out of touch. I want everybody and their moms by now should know that celebrities and influencers are humans just like us. They live completely different lives compared to other humans. So does it surprise me that Pokimane would say something like this? Nah. I'm just more surprised that people are just learning to this now. Celebrity idolization has been a thing since forever, but with these content creators and influencers, it comes to a level we haven't seen before. For me personally, when I reach a level where I can actually make money off of this as a full-time job, I'm always going to shout out my fan base, which is called a kingdom by the way, subscribe to join it. But because without them, I wouldn't be where I am today, and at least I can do is to give back to them in a very cool way. And like what Charlie said earlier, the fans are the reason why you're successful, so don't call them broke, even if it's in jest. Because in the entertainment industry, you got the talent to succeed, but if people don't see that talent, you're not going to be successful. Why do you think all these cloud governments like Neon and Jack Doherty exist? It's because the connections and the community created, not because of the talent. And obviously, if you didn't get the memo by now, this is constructive criticism, not hate. And people get those two mixed up. Of course, people want yes men and enablers in their group and not people that keep it real with them. So honestly, I just hope everybody learns from this mistake. And if you don't, oh well. I'm sure most of y'all just gonna forget about this in the next week or two. And in fact, I'm pretty sure y'all already forgot about this because I'm a week late on this topic. So overall, these celebrities and influencers are just out of touch with the real world. And most of them don't see them as people, but as numbers. I mean, shit, as a creator myself, I don't know who the fuck's watching my video. It could be my friend. It could be a little ass baby. It could be an old ass nigga. It could be someone my age. It could be anybody. But I know that somebody's watching my shit. And like I said earlier, I'm not gonna expect celebrities and influencers to get real world problems because they're too focused on their own stuff to know what's actually going on with the people around them. But with that being said though, hope you enjoyed the video. And if y'all do, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more videos. I'm imKingKenneth, and I'm out this bitch. Peace out, y'all. Bah!
Woo! Yeah, baby!